For today's Almost Dailies, I would like to show you how to create a felt pouch. I'm using the Aleene's peel and stick sheets and the peel and stick tape. The first step is to take your felt and fold it in half, and this was just the standard size felt sheets that you find at the craft store. And I just folded it in half and cut both my outside felt and my liner felt. The next thing I like to do is just double check to make sure that my liner is going to cover all of the outside felt. And if not, you can take this felt and you just stretch it just a little bit. Just tug side to side and a little bit end to end. And that will help you to be sure that your liner felt is large enough. The next step is to take your Aleene's peel and stick tape and just lay it down onto your felt. You'll cut it even with each corner. Be sure that you press down firmly, and I'll come back and I'll show you a little hint on how you actually release the paper easily. But just press down to make sure that it bonds well to your felt. I'm going around all four edges, and notice that I'm just butting those edges up of the paper here. Don't overlap your paper. Otherwise it becomes very difficult to take that liner paper off. So here's my hint on getting your liner paper started. A lot of people will pick from the front and have a hard time trying to get it started. So what you need to do is you need to take one corner, and I usually take an inside corner, and you press very firmly in order to fuse the adhesive onto the felt. You'll notice I'm not going to touch the paper at all. I push from behind and that paper releases. So once again, I'm going to press to fuse the Aleene's peel and stick fabric fusion tape into the corner, push from the back, and the paper releases. Press down, push from the back. If that paper doesn't release, it means that your glue has not yet fused onto your felt. Take your liner felt and lay it down on your table. Hold the felt in your hand that has all that sticky on it, and this is going to give you better placement control. So I'm lining it up at the top and the sides, and then I turn it over to make sure I have it lined up. I do perfectly there. I can see I need to stretch just a little bit here and press my two layers of felt together. So I'm fusing that felt together. Now you would cut back any of the excess liner felt that you see from the front. So you're going to be cleaning up those edges. Just hand pressing it out. The next thing that you want to do is to create the pocket on your pouch. So you fold it up about a third of the way and just give it a press with your hand. And I can see that I'm going to need one of my peel and stick sheets. I need a strip of this. Just about, oh, it looks about 2.5 inches here. The reason that I don't use the peel and stick roll for this step is that it's a little bit wider than I want for my side seams. So I like to cut strips of the peel and stick sheets. So once again, sticky side down, just like I did on the roll. One corner, and to start that liner paper, to release it, you just have to flick that corner and pull off your liner and press that right along the edge. You could also put another strip of the tacky peel and stick sheet right in the center if you wanted two different pockets, if you wanted to create this for credit cards, but I'm going to put my phone into this. I am pressing firmly along the edge to fuse the tacky to the felt, and then my liner paper peels right off. That I can tell I have to do a little bit more. Press from the back, paper pops off. You want to be sure that you fold right along the line where the glue ends so that you don't have any gaps in the side of your pouch. And press firmly to adhere the front to the back. You can see that I just want to trim again. It's very easy because you can trim your felt if it didn't line up exactly. So now I have this pocket that I can actually put my phone right into this little pouch. To keep the pouch closed, you can use ribbon, or you can also use the Aleene's Hook and Loop tacky tape. And let me put this down here. Let's see. I think this would be a good spot right there. So I'm pressing the bottom piece down, and I still have the top of the hook and the loop there. Peel back the paper, and I can close my little pouch. So anytime I need to open it, it just peels right open. So be sure that you press very firmly. And there I have my pouch. Now the last touch on the pouch is to add one of your beautiful handmade floral flowers to the front. And it's that easy to create your phone pouch from felt and the Aleene's Fabric Fusion Peel and Stick Tape and the Peel and Stick Sheet.